What is going on, Disney fans and annual pass holders? Welcome back to another podcast on September 12th, 2019. We're already on the second week of September. Here with me today is Todd.
How do you do?
And Pattie.
Hello.
How are you both doing today?
Amazing.
Awesome.
I'm on the podcast.
I know, right? It's been weeks since we had you on the podcast. You're over here flying around the world, and we're still here in LA. Well, Pattie's in Florida, so she's halfway around the world.
We all need to go fly to Florida to visit Pattie.
We do, actually. That's
because she always comes to visit us.
I know, right?
You know, my excuse was always that it's too humid in Florida, it's too hot, I don't want to go. But it's the same thing here. There is no difference. There's no difference at all.
Lately.
Barb, welcome to the podcast. Michael, welcome to the podcast. I see you guys joined. Thanks for being here today. Interesting week again for Disney. You know, I sound like a broken record, and it's true. But stuff is always changing with Disney, so it's like, you know, that's why we have the podcast to discuss what's going on, especially in Florida.
Right?
There's always something new going on. So
New and exciting.
So when we have you here on Pattie, it's just a quick fill-in on what's going on in Florida, because I feel like they're just building a new park every day.
It seems like it.
How was the hurricane in Florida?
The hurricane, well, we didn't get much of a hurricane, so that was good.
Well, as many of you know, that Andre from Welcome Back Riders is in Florida right now, and he was sweating it that he was gonna be stuck with the damages from Disney World. I told him that
The damages?
yeah, the damages from at Disney World from the hurricane. What'd I say?
How much damages was there, Pattie?
There was no damages. None.
No?
None.
None at all.
None at all.
After all the scare, everybody being scared and evacuating and all that stuff,
Yeah.
everything's good.
Yeah, everything's all good.
See, this is why I prefer
Yay!
Yay! Ooh, ooh. I know.
This is why I prefer earthquakes.
Yeah.
We just get it over with.
It's quick and it's done.
It hits and it's out of here. It's gone. So
And then most of the time it's like, wait, was that an earthquake?
yeah, it's just sometimes like I just, you know, start running to the living room and it feels like an earthquake, so it's not even that big of a deal anymore. So.
Wow.
So it works out for everyone, you know. It is what it is. We'll get to that. We'll get to this topic in a moment, Pattie. But I want to ask you, how has it been so far at Hollywood Studios with Galaxy's Edge?
You know, it's been all right. The crowds have not been busy. It's yeah, it's good. It's all good.
All right, so kind of like here.
Yeah.
There was the first day craziness, and then that was about it. Huh?
And that was it. Yeah, that's exactly first day craziness, and that was it.
Well, like for me, the longest I've waited in Smuggler's Run, and I was with a doctor who is watching live right now. We waited.
Doctor?
The doctor. Everyone knows who the doctor is.
Doctor.
Unless you want to go watch Thursday Night Football, but I'm pretty sure he's still here somewhere. He, I think I waited 55 minutes to an hour almost with him.
Yeah.
So I think it was an hour wait. That was the longest I've waited. And to be honest, the times I've been to Galaxy's Edge to ride on Smuggler's Run has been no more than an hour.
Wow.
Every time I've gone.
Very good.
So.
Well, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing, absolutely. For us, it's a good thing.
Right.
For Disney, I'm not sure.
For Disney, it's not a good thing, but you know,
No.
It is what it is.
Exactly. And I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, for those who are watching, if you've gone to Galaxy's Edge and you've been in line for more than an hour, please comment, because I do want to know: has anybody really been in line for more than an hour?
Well, the people at opening day.
Oh, besides
at Disney
opening
World.
day, yeah. Besides
Disney
opening
World.
day.
Yeah.
I don't remember how long we were in line for, because I went the second day. I went day 2 which is on the vlog. If anyone wants to go check it out on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel.
But yeah, me and Ruben and Francis and Joseph and everybody went.
I mean,
And it didn't seem like it was, but I was filming, so I don't always pay attention to how long it is because I'm preoccupied. And it didn't seem like it was an hour, though. And then
So
they had that whole thing where they were like marking your ticket or your wristband so you couldn't go in multiple times, and didn't even care. Like, we just went right back in.
Wow.
They were just like, yeah, that's fine. Just go in again if you want.
So
I mean, it's a 25-minute wait right now.
see. So for that's and then I don't have my app on right now. I don't know if you do, Todd. So for Walt Disney World, it's
I'll pull it
25.
open.
So for Walt Disney World, it's a 25-minute wait for Hollywood Studios. That's crazy because Slinky got a longer.
Slinky Dog is only 35.
And Smuggler's Run is how much?
25.
It's a 10-minute difference.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And how long? I know when Slinky
It's the
Dog
same as a
opened.
35-minute wait right now.
It's a conspiracy. You see, it's a conspiracy. How ironic that they're both 25-minute waits.
But here's the thing. Avatar Flight of Passage is a 50-minute wait.
Right.
I
So
mean,
they need the other ride to get done, to get finished and open.
well, Pattie will get it first
Yeah, yay!
because apparently they're like, you know what? You get the park first. You get the land first, but you'll get the second ride second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They just
fine.
need to hurry it up.
It's fine because you know what?
You know what I was
But,
really
but
hoping?
think about it. If it were to open, let's say in December,
Hmm.
you guys are really busy at Christmas time.
That's true.
That's also true. But see, I'm okay with
So
it.
you guys aren't as busy at Christmas as we are?
No. We're busy. We're
Oh,
we're
no, but
busy
you-
at Christmas time too. But
No, but see, well, yeah, Walt Disney World, it's 10 times the people that go to the resorts compared to us.
right.
And that's underestimating because I'm pretty sure it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of more times because you guys have the different parks.
Right.
So, all right then. So, like I said, I'm okay with you guys getting it first now because if you guys get it first, that means you guys have to deal with the issues and the bugs first.
True.
And then if I have a feeling it's going to end up being like an Indiana Jones type of thing where it's just going to break down every 30 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
See,
Because Indiana Jones still breaks down every 30 minutes
oh yeah,
to this day.
until this day. Indiana Jones is being held together by tape and
I think so.
what's that other thing called? Paper clips. So,
Chewing gum.
Bungee cords.
Duct
Michael
tape.
says, Michael says Walt Disney World benefited from the mistake that made at Disneyland, Rise of the Resistance. So there you go.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. Our chat, if you guys are looking at the chat box right now, it's currently live in the YouTube channel. And I see Pattie is on the YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
Okay, so she's not on the YouTube channel, so good. Let me fix that.
Maybe I should go to the YouTube channel. I'm not seeing comments for some reason.
It's on the thing right here. Hi, Don. How's it going? Oh, someone's going old school there.
Well, I was trying to reload it, and then it started over for some reason.
Oh, we haven't played that song as an intro for a very long time, actually. All right, guys. So today's podcast, we're going to be talking about the D23 recap. I know it's been a couple weeks, but we actually finally have Todd in I was going to say in the studio, but not in the studio. We actually have Todd finally in the podcast to talk about his adventures in D23. We're going to play a quick game really quick as well. We're going to talk about the updates at Disneyland. And we're also going to be talking about the Oogie Boogie Bash is going to happen this weekend at the Disneyland Resort. So it's finally happening. The California Adventure is finally getting a Halloween event. We're going to talk about Walt Disney World updates. Like I said, they're building a new water park every day at Florida. So Pattie's here to fill us in on what's going on.
A new water park.
I'm just stating.
Oh
I'm not
my
really
God,
sure.
that would be awesome. A third water park? What?
We don't even have a single water park.
What's the one? What's the name of the one that shut down? What's that one called?
Pattie
What?
knows.
What was the name of the water park that's now not there anymore? But
Wet
they're
n
still
Wild?
renaming-
Oh, River Country.
Yeah, River Country. Yeah.
Soon to be a new resort.
Aww. How many more resorts do you need?
Like a million.
Is that DJ Rex? Mr. Cheesy Pop?
Wait a minute. I did not want that to play. What happened? Oh, it's because I reloaded. That's why.
I don't care.
Disney World.
I don't care.
Mr. Cheesy Pop?
I love it. If you guys know who Mr. Cheesy Pop is on YouTube, please look him up. I just found out about him today, but I love this guy so much just with that intro. Like this guy might be my spirit animal.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
I love this guy. I love that intro. Can you play it one more time?
Sure. Well, let me find it.
Mr. Cheesy Pop on YouTube. Quick shout out to him. I love that.
Is that DJ Rex? Mr. Cheesy Pop? Yeah, it is. Hey, everyone, it's Maxim.
Mr. Cheesy Pop.
If you guys do me a favor, go ahead and go on YouTube. Go watch Mr. Cheesy Pop. Show him some love.
Yeah. Tell him we sent you. Sent you over there.
All right, so today's podcast is sponsored by Mob Crush. If you guys do not know what Mob Crush is a great way to stream different platforms into one. If you're a video game streamer learning how to do podcasts, you're more than happy and welcome to stream into multiple platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all different platforms in one convenient website, which is Mob Crush, which you can also find as an application through streamlabs.obs. It is free to sign up. It is free to use.
Very cool.
That was my first time ever doing a sponsor thing, and I think I did it pretty good.
You did
Nailed it.
I nailed it! Yeah! I
Nailed it.
All right, so let's talk with Todd. So Todd, a couple of weeks ago, you went to the Anaheim Convention Center. You know what? You go everywhere, to be honest. Like, you go to Walt Disney's house. You go.
Yep.
You go to the Anaheim Convention Center for D23. You go to the studios, and I'm over here sitting in front of my computer, just trying to make sure everything runs correctly. So, what did you end up doing at D23?
What did I learn?
What did you learn?
There really wasn't very many things to learn. It was kind of everything that we knew was out there this year, it seemed. There wasn't any like, oh my god, there's a big surprise.
Well,
You know,
to piggyback off of what you're saying there, we all knew what was coming. There was a big surprise that just happened a couple days ago, which I'm very upset about.
what's that?
They canceled the Muppets.
Oh well, that was before it even aired on the channel that doesn't even exist yet.
And it was canceled. How is that
Right.
possible? How is it possible for a show that hasn't aired to a platform which hasn't been platformed get canceled? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I'm pretty sure majority of us, people of course who are 20 and older, I'm gonna say 25 and older, was really excited for the Muppets.
Yeah, I'm always excited for the Muppets.
Like, okay,
So who knows?
they took away.
Maybe.
They took away the ABC channel, the ABC 7 or ABC Muppets, which
Right.
was just like the Office for me, and I loved it.
Right.
So they got rid of it.
Yeah, I
and
liked it a lot,
Yeah,
too.
I loved it too. But they got rid of it. I'm like, okay, they got rid of it. It's coming to Disney Plus. It hasn't aired yet, and they already got canceled.
Yeah. You get Muppet Babies on Disney Junior.
It's not the same.
Not
It's
the
not the
same,
same.
no.
It's not the same, you're
It's
right,
not
I agree.
the same. Like, it's bad enough after YouTube Muppets in order to get my Muppet fix.
Yeah. I have all the Muppet episodes in my Apple TV, but it's like, I went and saw the Muppets when they did the live show at the Hollywood Bowl, which was awesome. But they didn't do it again this year. I figured they would do it every year since it was so well received. But
I was reading that Disney needs to give back the Muppets to the Jim Henson Company.
yeah,
Oh, so what are they going to
Maybe.
do with the Muppets over here?
Well, first of all, at
I
least,
mean they're still there.
They're still there,
Disney still
yeah.
owns them for now.
and you guys still have,
Mhm.
at least you still have the show on attraction.
Yeah.
We have nothing of
We got
Muppets
nothing.
here.
They took the Muppets out fully.
You can't even purchase a Muppet plush. You can't even like buy a Muppet plush.
Well,
doll.
you know, it's pretty hard to
Muppet?
find Muppet merchandise around here too.
Yeah.
You know what would be great if we could do a meet and greet with like Kermit or Miss
Right?
Piggy. What was the old guy's name? The two old guys, the ones that did commentary.
Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, those are my spirit animals. I've always told myself when I grow up, I want to be just like them.
Yeah. They're always so mean to Fozzie.
Oh, well, of course they are. It's Fozzie. Hey, there's that stupid bear again. So nothing much really. Just like, what was your experience like for D23? Like,
Well,
line-wise
you
and
know,
all
like
that?
I vlogged everything, so you can watch my vlog on the Disney Fans and Annual Pass Holder YouTube channel. But my favorite thing is always just walking the floor and seeing all the displays. That's kind of why I go, because it's so hard now to get into the panels, because now people are like spending the night for 2 nights in a row to see the show, the panels now, because now that we have all the Marvel and the Star Wars and everything, it's like turned into Comic-Con. So now
It's become a Black Friday for a convention.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which is insane. Stephanie, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%, Stephanie.
Yeah, kids does not like Muppet Babies, huh?
No, kids don't like Muppet Babies. No one likes Muppet Babies.
I liked Muppet Babies when I was younger, but
Oh yeah, because you could relate to them. No, it's like you're an adult and you're like, you know what?
yeah,
He's right.
That's why it was
That makes
fun.
sense.
The Muppets, the more adult Muppets on the ABC Muppets you were just talking about was
Yeah,
really fun. I mean, and that was like the Muppets thing was always to make fun of the current, thing that was going
yeah,
on.
the
And
current
then
life-
the
The current
Muppets were
climate,
very, very
Yeah.
popular back in the day. Variety shows were the thing that were popular, so that's why
Right.
it was a variety show. And then currently we had all the talk shows and all the Jay Leno and the Conan thing was going on, and so then they were like making fun of talk shows, which was hilarious.
Oh,
Miss Piggy
absolutely.
was like the most craziest talk show host of all time,
Oh, of course.
and it was super funny to watch Kermit try and rein her in. And
Oh yeah, and it wasn't working out because Kermit has his new girlfriend,
right,
and it
which
was
was just like Miss Piggy.
yeah, which was exactly Miss Piggy. It was a different it was a different pig, but it was Miss Piggy.
Right.
No, but it's sad to not see that show come. So,
Yeah.
Going back to really quick to continue with D23. There was something there that caught my attention, and I know you got it on camera and all that. Was the parade?
Oh yeah, they do that every year. It's really cool.
I've never gone to D23. I was supposed to go to D23 when I was a cast member. I had gotten free tickets for, I believe it was Saturday's event or something, and Wendy and I just did not go because we saw the line the night before.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, we're just not going to stand in line and just... What's the line for anyways? Is it just to get in?
The lines are always just for whatever panel is happening that day.
But if you already have a reservation, do you still have to wait in that long line?
No, there's like multiple lines. There's the you already have your reservation, and so you stand in that you already have your reservation line. There's
Uh-huh.
another line for gold members. So there's a line for D23 gold members, and then there's the overnight line that has started usually the morning of the day before. So it's like almost 2 days ahead of time.
So if you have reservations, do you have to get in that line or no?
No, you end up in there. There's, like I said, there's a separate reservations line.
Okay.
So
And
it's
then-
like a
and
fast
then-
pass and then like a standby line?
Kinda, yeah. And then there's like another line just to get, because there's this people that are trying, like the typical shoppers that need to get all the stuff. And so there's a line just to get into the through security to get onto the floor, so they can get into the shoppers lines, the earliest. But,
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
yeah.
Right? Your blue light specials.
So those are the people that are eBaying everything as soon as they get right back out.
Oh, gosh. You know what, Todd? You're going to have to go with the Windy and I the first day we go to D23, or the first time we go to D23, just because I feel like I'm going to be the person.
That was my third time. That was my third time I went, so.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like when I go, it's going to be like a meltdown. I'm just going to be sitting on the floor, just rocking back and forth, crying my eyes out, and just not being able to cope with anything. So I'm going to need your help on that for sure.
Yeah, so,
I am working on my
said,
D23 pass, gold pass. So I am working on getting that soon. So
right,
I really do
it's
want
not
to
gonna
go
be for 2 years for you to benefit from it. So.
Well, yeah, but I'll do my best. I have to start somewhere.
I mean, just getting into regular D23 events now is becoming like, you find out about it and then you go to buy the tickets and they're already sold out. You're like, well, like, what's the benefit?
But you know what? We should have our own like club thing. Like we should call like D24 or something like that, and just have like a convention like somewhere, like at the Knott's Berry Farm Hotel.
Wow.
Just have it at the Disneyland Hotel, area, whatever it's called. What's that thing called?
The terrace, the Trader Tam terrace. Hey,
No,
Barb's right.
it's like I don't remember what it's called.
Trader
Where
Sam's?
they have like inside the hotel.
Oh, the convention
big-
center. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like inside the Disneyland hotel though, not the convention center.
Yeah, the little small convention center where they have
those little convention rooms.
where they have
The meeting
the
rooms,
marathon conventions. The
Yeah,
Disney Marathon.
or
Run
that's
Disney.
where they had the Dapper Day thing is always in there too.
Yeah.
So Barbara's right. She says you have to be quick to get the tickets, and she's about 50-50 on getting into the D23 events.
Yeah, I never, like I said, as soon as I find out about them, they're already gone.
See, and I
That
just
seems
found
to be
out
what
about,
happened.
and I just found out about doing stuff for D23 Gold. So I was like, oh, let's give it a try. But now, like everybody and their mother has decided to give it a try. So it's
Right, because they want to get the
the
cheaper rate for the Disney Plus.
yeah.
Everybody's
yeah.
joining D23.
And I think that
Oh yeah,
was a very smart move from Disney, by the way.
yeah. It was like, if you prepaid, it was like $3 or $3 a month or something, something.
Yeah. Michael, DFAP 23. I like it. I like the sound of that. DFAP 23. So I'm all for it. DFAP 23. Live from the Knott's Berry Farm Hotel. It's DFAP 23. I love it. We'll do that for sure. All right. Anything else that you really enjoyed from D23 while you were there?
I always enjoy the archives exhibit. It's one of the reasons why I go.
Okay.
So this year they had costume design. So they had all of the costumes from many Disney movies set up, from Cinderella to Mary Poppins to Pirates.
Well, yeah, you're a big movie person, or Hollywood person,
Yep.
so I'm pretty sure that would absolutely grab your attention.
That's my jam.
Stephanie says, "I don't even know Knott's had a hotel." I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice hotel. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty cool.
It's a pretty nice hotel. It has a really cool view of the park itself. Who doesn't have hotel is Six Flags. They don't have a hotel, but everybody else
Really?
has a hotel. Yeah, Six Flags doesn't. Oh, Universal doesn't have a hotel either. They don't have like a dedicated hotel.
Yeah, they don't have their own hotel. They
Yeah,
just have the Hilton.
Yeah, they just have the Hilton. Yeah, I know Kim's been at the Knott's Hotel, and she agrees. It's a nice hotel. Horrible park. Nice hotel.
Yikes.
Knott's is a nice park. It's a good park. So we'll get to the game in a bit, but let's go ahead and talk about your Disneyland updates. What's going on in the Disneyland Resort? As many of you know, Oogie Boogie Bash starts this Friday. Starts this Friday. Unfortunately, if you do want to purchase tickets to go to Oogie Boogie Bash, they are completely sold out. There are no more tickets available to purchase online. So if you do want to end up going to Oogie Boogie Bash, it is no longer available.
Wah, wah.
So there goes that. Dia de los Muertos in Frontierland is from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. So if you do want to check out the Dia de los Muertos, it is in Frontierland by Big Thunder Ranch and Rancho de Zocalo, and you can be able to find the Dia de los Muertos event there. Right now, currently at Disneyland Resort, you are able to take advantage of the wonderful Halloween Scream fireworks, which were only a Mickey's Halloween Party exclusive fireworks show. They are available now every day with the exception of fireworks on the weekdays, so you only get projections. On the weekends, you get the full fireworks and projections, but if you've never seen that fireworks show, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite fireworks shows of all time, and I absolutely love it. Fantasmic has returned to weekends only, so if you do want to watch Fantasmic during the week, you're not going to be able to because Fantasmic is currently only on the weekends. However, it will return daily on September 30th. Only. What?
Sorry, my browser keeps crashing for some reason, so I have to read so I can follow along here with the comments and things.
All right.
I don't know, it keeps happening.
Good job, Todd. The Laughing Stock Company at the Golden Horseshoe in Frontierland unfortunately goes away on the 15th. So I do want to mention it because this is the last podcast to mention it. It is this Sunday. If you do enjoy that dinner or that dine-in and watching a show at Frontierland at the Golden Horseshoe, this will be your last chance to see it. It goes away this Sunday on the 15th. So I would, if you want to go see it, I would head out now. Like, go now and go watch it. Well, you can't because the show just started. So go tomorrow. Head tomorrow and go ahead and watch the last performances of the Laughing Stock Company. Have you guys ever seen it? Todd, have you seen it?
What is this?
Thanks for paying attention, Todd.
No, I know. I was
Wow.
The Laughing Stock Company at the Golden Horseshoe.
So it's a show?
Yes.
I mean, I've seen a show at the Golden Horseshoe. I didn't know it had a specific name.
Okay, so yeah, that's what it.
Okay.
That would be the show.
Okay, so yes, I have seen it then.
All right, then. There you go. Pattie, have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay, then. So Pattie, you've seen it. All right. It's a good show. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a funny show.
I saw
Yeah,
it
it's
with
really
Natalie.
funny. It's like very like nostalgic to the old original.
So yeah, go ahead and hop on your horse, giddy up on over to the Disneyland Resort. Go ahead and hitch your horse over in Frontierland, grab your boots and your hat, grab your bottle of whiskey and sit down.
Cool.
Yeah, well, don't take whiskey. You really can't take whiskey inside the park, but everything else, go ahead and do so. Keep in mind that also today is the start of the AP Corner at the Disneyland Resort or at the Disneyland Park itself. So it is from today until September 30th. Annual pass holders can take advantage and grab a very special Halloween magnet, which is while supplies last. So I want to go ahead and check it out. You're also able to get a special edition or 2 collectible buttons while supplies last. The first design will be available on the 15th. So I would go ahead on the 15th and grab your button. And then the second button will be available on the 22nd of September. There's also an Oogie Boogie photo op, which you can take advantage of as well. So if you guys want to go check it out, go ahead and do so. The 12th started today, so magnets are today. On the 15th will be the buttons. Really quick for Disney's California Adventure, keep in mind in the whole resort, I should say, Halloween time is here. It will be from September 6th to October 31st. To enjoy the Halloween time events, you do not, or special events, you do not need any park special ticket. However, if you do want Oogie Boogie Bash, you do need that special entry for California Adventure, which is currently sold out. So if you wanted to go, you cannot get it, like I said. But if you do want to take advantage of all the other Halloween time stuff, it's just with the regular ticket, and you have until October 31st. California Adventure, Plaza de la Familia Paradise Gardens is from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., so it's basically the whole park hour. Also keep in mind that currently, right now, World of Color will be available daily, with the exceptions for Oogie Boogie Bash. That will be a special World of Color show. Pixar Monic Orchestra, again, will be the last performance on the 15th, which is this Sunday as well. It is a special band that plays along Pixar Pier, which they play all of your favorite Pixar songs. So if you do want to check them out, keep in mind the last few days are here to watch them as well. A musical celebration of Coco at Paradise Gardens Park is also available, so go check them out as well.
Cool.
And that is your Disneyland updates. Oh, one more thing. Hold on, one more thing.
What?
I can't find the date of it, but I'm just gonna say it. The bridge, the pedestrian bridge, is opening soon, so check that out. And that's it.
It opens tomorrow.
There you go. It opens tomorrow. So if you want to hop on over on that that bridge, it opens tomorrow. All right. So let's talk about Oogie Boogie Bash, shall we?
You
Do it.
Sure, let's do it.
Who's
Alright.
going? Not me.
I'm running out of
I
breath.
am.
You are?
I'm running out of breath.
I
Okay,
am.
wait, who's going? You're going? Patty's going.
Me, yes. We're going on the 31st. Me, DJ, Natalie, and Malachi.
Wow.
I will be across the street. No, actually, I won't. I will be doing something else. But I wish you the best of luck there.
Wow, really? Is it that bad?
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. This is the first year at California Adventure, so who knows how it's going to be.
Okay, really quick. When I said hop over to the bridge, you don't necessarily have to hop over to the bridge. You could just walk over if you want. In other words, you could walk on the bridge. You don't have to hop over the bridge.
Oh,
I just want to clarify that before the doctor starts hopping all over the place. So are you excited, Patty?
I am excited.
Nice. And that's, well, an Oogie Boogie Bash starts tomorrow. Right?
Yes.
I want to see
Tomorrow.
yes.
I was
Friday.
trying to pull up the schedule, but it's saying that it's not available right now.
Well, yeah, because...
All the tickets are sold
Yeah,
out.
because it wants you to buy tickets. Yeah.
well, it's all sold out anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I think it's tomorrow, the 26th. Sure.
Starting the 6th, according to this.
Well, that's the
fact.
Halloween time. Okay, guys, we're not professionals, okay? We're just here to try to give you information. Sometimes that information just, like, flies right over our head. So, bear with us for a quick second as we pull up
That's
that
why I was
date.
trying to pull up the schedule, but it doesn't seem to be helping me out.
All right, so really quick, as Todd pulls up the
Tuesday the 17th is the first day.
Next Tuesday.
okay, so it's
Or
not
Tuesday.
tomorrow, guys. So you guys could go on the 17th.
Tuesday the 17th.
All right, so
is the
Tuesday the
first,
17th.
because what says Halloween,
Halloween.
more than September?
I don't know. How about August for Walt Disney World?
So crazy.
Barb says the 17th, so yeah, we just got that comment right. All right, so 17th.
Thanks, Barb.
So
Barb's always on it. She
Yeah,
always-
Barb's on it.
Whenever
Barb-
I have any questions, I just usually ask Barb.
yeah, Barb knows. So really quick, if you guys do, if the blah 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 blah, if this is your first time ever heading to a Halloween event at the Disneyland Resort, as in like the Oogie Boogie Bash, or if you've never gone to Mickey's Halloween Party, here are some quick tips in order for you to enjoy the event, because you are going to have limited time. You're not going to have the whole day. It's not a whole day thing. So you only have, let's say, like 4 to 5 hours compared to like a whole day in the park. So you do want to take advantage of everything you could possibly do in order to take a full advantage of the Oogie Boogie Bash. So for first things first is in order to grab your candy, I've always recommended this. I've always told people they should do this because I was a cast member, and I would always see people do this. Take a pillowcase. Take a big bag. Take something big to take with you, where you could grab all that candy. Because if you get the bags they give you, it's a very tiny bag. So if you want to get a bunch of candy and just have a good time, take a pillowcase, take a big bag. A backpack works fine, like Barb says. Just take a big bag before you can get the candy. Not only do they have chocolates, but you have like healthy snacks. They have like apple slices. They have a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure Pattie and Walt Disney World are doing the same thing too, right?
Yeah, we have gluten-free, stuff like that. So for gluten-free, they give you the coins, and then you go and change them to get the gluten-free stuff.
You guys get coins?
Yeah, to exchange for the gluten-free candy, because they don't keep the gluten-free or the gluten, whatever they're giving out for gluten-free and allergy-free, dairy-free stuff. So the cast members will give you coins, and you exchange those coins to get the gluten-free or dairy-free stuff.
That's interesting. From what I remember, they were always in a different trough here at Disneyland. So like one trough would be like chocolates, another trough would be like the healthy snacks or gluten-free stuff. So it's always been like in different troughs. So that's interesting. Also, another thing to take advantage of, I know previous years I would always tell people to rush over to Toontown because Toontown would close earlier than the rest of the event because of the fireworks. However, in this case scenario, there is no Toontown, but I would recommend, not quite sure how they're going to do it this year, but what I do recommend is head over to the World of Color Fast Pass area, just to make sure that they don't have a Fast Pass, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have the organized seating again, like they do for the regular shows. So I would recommend checking it out and see if there's like a Fast Pass available, or ask a cast member when you get there to see if there's a Fast Pass or return time for a World of Color. That way you could take advantage and get seats for it as well. If you don't want to get the World of Color Fast Pass, there's always the no Fast Passes. Thank you, Barb. So there's no Fast Pass to that, so you actually could just head over straight to World of Color as soon as it starts. I would recommend getting there earlier than other. If you no organized seating either, perfect. So see, Barb knows everything. Barb is awesome.
That's what I said.
So I would head over to World of Color before like maybe 30 minutes to showtime, 45 minutes to showtime, because people like to, since there's no organized seating, people like to take advantage. It's like the very front of World of the viewing area. So head there first, enjoy it, have a good time. Look for Oogie Boogie, all that good stuff. Right?
Yes.
Correct.
Right.
Oogie Boogie. I love Oogie Boogie.
I want to get that tattooed on my forehead.
Oogie Boogie?
Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie.
And I have it pointing to your nose or something? Your Oogie Boogies?
Yeah, just... That works perfect, and I love that idea, so let's go ahead. I'm all for it. All right.
Don't get chocolate in your backpack, says the doctor. Might not want to bring your favorite Gucci backpack that day.
Yeah, don't take anything expensive.
Yeah. Melted candy in the bottom of your backpack is not good.
No, it's not.
Because you literally get tons and tons and tons of candy.
Keep in mind, guys, yes, fall is here, but it's not
still
fall.
100 degrees out.
It's still 100 degrees out here in LA.
Are you still talking about Florida? What?
No, it's going to be 97 tomorrow. And 96 on Saturday.
So take not a good backpack. If you want, head over to Walmart. Go to Walmart. Grab yourself a $10 backpack. Get yourself a $10 backpack that you don't care for chocolate melting all over your backpack.
Go get a reusable bag at the store.
Because you can get a reusable bag. Yeah, you can get one, but you want to really carry the chocolates with your hand. Chocolates get heavy.
That's true.
But that's the whole part of trick-or-treating. When you go trick-or-treating, you don't carry a backpack. You don't go back. You don't take a backpack. You take a.
What kind of tricks can you do at Disneyland if they don't give you a treat?
Right?
Just grab the whole trough and run out with it.
And run.
Just grab it and run. Just don't look back. Just keep going.
See how far you get.
Once you cross over to Disneyland, they can't tell you anything. So just take the whole trough over to Disneyland. Yeah, just grab yourself a backpack. Get some water. Take water with you. It is going to be hot. Just take care of yourself. It's going to be a hot day. You're going to be in costumes. You're going to have like that extra heat on you. People like to dress up like if it's like Baymax sometimes and have that extra heat coming in. So have fun, in other words. Barb said it rained on her last year for her party.
That's no good.
When was the last time it rained in LA?
Last year for her party.
Exactly. There you go. That's the last time it rained in LA. Last Halloween for Barb's Halloween party. That's the last time it rained. So it's gonna be a hot weekend, guys. So it's gonna be in the 90s next Tuesday. So just stay cool. All right. Something's in my throat. Pattie.
Hey.
What new stuff is happening at Walt Disney World?
What new stuff?
Or what's the update?
Well, Galaxy's Edge is open. So Hollywood Studios has extra magic hours for resort guests only from now until November 1st. So the extra magic hours are at 6 a.m. to 9. Buses start running for resort guests 2 hours before the park opens, so at 4 o'clock in the morning. If you really want to go to Galaxy's Edge that early in the morning.
If you really
want to go.
So Andre, so you hear that? If you really, really want to go, you have to get up at that time.
No, Andre's not staying on property.
Sorry,
he's got to wait till 9.
Sorry, Andre.
Sorry.
We should call him right now and see what he's up to.
So the Skyway opens on the 29th of September. Starting next week, they'll be doing cast previews for that. It's going to run for about a week and a half for cast previews. So that should help with the transportation and the buses having to run so early in the morning out there. A lot of stuff is happening over at Epcot. Club pool is now closed with the hopes that it will reopen once they are done with the reimagining of Epcot.
No Beverly, right? They're getting rid of it. They're burning it, from what I hear.
No more Beverly?
No more Beverly.
From what I understand, they dumped the Beverly into the rivers of America.
Wow.
That's terrible.
And the rivers of America, all the fish started growing like a third tail.
Yeah, they all died.
They all died. Poor fish.
It was like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer, or the movie.
Oh yeah, where the
side
third eye.
No, it was the fish. The fish is at the yeah. Was it the third eye? Yeah, you're right. The third eye. The third eye.
So that's closed. The Fountains of Nations is closed. So there's a lot of construction going on over at Epcot, especially during Food and Wine. Doesn't make any sense to do it during Food and Wine, but whatever.
So Food and Wine's currently going on right now?
Yes, from started August 29th and it goes till November the 23rd.
Okay.
Right now, if you're an annual pass holder, you can go to Epcot and get your mini pass holder magnet. And that you can do until October 14th. And then on the 15th, you get Chef Remy magnets. Also, remember that you can go, if you go into the park 4 times, you will be given the
You get a high five
complimentary. No, you get the complimentary Chef Mini wooden coaster set
for free.
for free.
No.
But it has to be 4 different times. It's not 4 like in a day. It's to be 4 different days. So, yeah,
so
last
you
year
can't do an
we got a
Andre.
last year we got a cutting board. This year we get coasters.
The only stuff I ever get for free are from casinos.
No, that's not true because you guys get free stuff too. So,
Oh, not that good. I want a wooden spoon.
it's not a spoon. It's coasters.
Coaster, whatever. Same thing.
You need a wooden coaster.
I
Yeah.
want a wooden coaster.
And along with the food and wine, they have Eat to the Beat concert series going on. So, got all those people.
We don't have that here.
Sawyer Brown, Mercy Me, Grace Kelly, Zach Williams, Tiffany is this weekend, starting tomorrow. Smash Mouth, Everclear, Boys to Men, Sugar Ray, 98 Degrees.
And then I saw her face.
38 Special, Sheila E.
So
Big
this is all
Bag.
like all 90s, like early 2000s,
Yeah.
late 90s bands. Okay. I feel like if I walk into Epcot, like my mullet's just going to grow and I'm going to have like tank tops and like cargo shorts.
Yeah, so.
Kim says Knott's has a
and
wooden
look.
coaster.
And Joey Fontaine. Joey Fontaine.
Cool.
Who?
Joey.
It's one of the NSYNC guys.
NSYNC guys.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Joey Fatone.
Joey Fontaine.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Been a while.
So, and Blizzard Beach is closed for refurbishments.
Did Blizzard hit it?
The hurricane did.
The Hurricane Dorian. So if you want to go to a water park, you have to go to Typhoon Lagoon.
Which one's the one with the big waterfall or the big slide?
They both have big slides.
Well, the one that's like from a shipwreck or something.
That's where they filmed Hannah Montana.
Sure.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah.
All right.
And because it's the winter or fall, Disney Springs now closes at 12 instead of 2.
Oh no! What are we
I know,
ever going to do with those 2 hours of not being at Disney Springs 2 hours after midnight?
Oh.
For
So-
us, it's the same thing. Like, to be honest, downtown Disney here in LA closes at 12. Realistically, it closes like at 11.
You guys don't have anything at downtown Disney?
Look, we're getting there. We're building little by little.
Huh. Okay, if you say so.
One day we'll have a great district. Okay.
Okay.
We have bowling.
I know. I love Splitsville. So at D23, we got the name to the Star Wars Hotel,
Yeah.
which is the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Galactic Star Cruiser. That's the name of the hotel.
Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser.
It would have been
Oh.
great. It would have been
Are
great.
there colons and dashes in it too? Like
There's-
galaxies at like a
Star Wars colon Galactic Star Cruiser.
with an exclamation point? Or no, that's only for
Oh, yeah.
it's only
Yeah.
for breakout.
Yeah.
It would have been cool
So-
if it was called like Anakin's backyard or something like that.
Anakin's junkyard.
Anakin's
Yeah,
junkyard.
So it's going to be a totally immersive, similar to a cruise type thing. It's 2 nights, 3 days is going to be your adventure.
So the hotel literally just like flies away.
Yeah, I would assume so. If it's totally immersive, that's what I would.
All right, so as soon as you check in, you have to get to your room, put your seatbelt on, and just wait for takeoff.
And you're off. Yep.
And you're off. Okay.
Well, you can visit the Star Cruisers Bridge. So I would assume that it's going to take off somewhere.
They have a bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, but it's going to be along the price point of a cruise. So we all know how expensive those are. So
it's up to you guys. If you guys want to head over to a Disney cruise, or choose between the Anakin's junkyard, you have a choice.
Right.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars, but I would rather pick the cruise line experience.
right, because the cruises, at least you get cruises are 3 days or 5 days or 7 days. I mean, this is 2 days. 2 nights and 3 days. I mean,
Wait, hold on. Barb says you won't be able to see the outside.
You will no. The windows are going to be immersive, like
What if there's a
they're going to
hurricane?
be they're going to be interactive windows that you make like you're in space and all this. It's totally immersive.
Yeah, it's like a
Well,
video screen that looks like
yeah.
it's outside, but it's not. It looks like you're in space.
Yeah, you
So-
get to change into a costume, and there'll be characters walking around the lobby.
It sounds like so much work just to get some sleep.
So you can wear a costume in the hotel, but not in the park.
But not in the park.
What?
Right. But according to everything I've read, there's no park included, I think, from what I've read. But there'll be and this will be the only time that adults will be able to do lightsaber Jedi training thing.
Oh, cool.
See, that's cool. Michael
Yeah.
says there better be a buffet for $3,500, and I agree.
Right?
Like it cannot be $3,500 plus nothing included. Like
and beverage.
food
Yeah.
has to be included, and it has to be real food,
I
not
would
that
assume
Galaxy
it would.
Edge food.
Yeah.
Like I don't want
I
to
would-
eat like paste from a tube that says lasagna on it. You know, just real food. Like
Right.
if I want a burger, I should be able to get a burger.
It's all dehydrated space food.
Like I don't want no toothpaste. So hold on. Here's my concern. There's no window, so you're immersed into
It
space.
says right here, every window in the Halcyon, including those in each cabin, has a view of the galaxy beyond, with the ever-changing vistas as the ship progresses from place to place.
So wait, you said different houses?
No.
I thought you said different houses. Like every single
Every window in the Halcyon.
Halcyon. Oh, okay.
Halcyon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say was like the sorting hat waiting for you in the lobby. As soon as you get there, you just put the sorting hat on, like you'll be going
Right.
to the Republic.
And then it says you'll be able to explore the Halcyon and perhaps discover hidden spaces deep in the mechanics of the ship, perfect for uncovering secrets or holding secret meetings.
we can have a DFAP meeting on there.
Choices you make during your adventure will help determine how your Star Wars story progresses.
That's interesting. What if there's
Yeah.
like a tornado outside and you can't see the tornado?
Well, you don't want to see a tornado anyways, do you?
And then like a cow just like comes slamming into your interactive window. And like just the head of the cow. It's just all of a sudden the head of a cow is just popping through your window in space.
Right?
I mean,
So
it sounds like fun. Don't get me wrong. It sounds like fun. It sounds like an experience everyone should at least try. But $3,500 is kind of steep
Yeah.
for a hotel. You know what I could do with $3,500 in Vegas?
For 2 nights. For 2 nights.
You know
Lose
what
it all?
You lose it all. Exactly, Todd. And have a good time with buffets. Buffets included.
I'm sure if it's along the lines of a cruise, I'm sure that food and non-alcoholic beverages is going to be included.
Hold on.
Because they're not going to want you to leave the resort.
Right. Because
So,
well, you can't because you're wearing your costume.
right, because you're wearing your costume.
I'm going in this because I'm pretty sure it has to be somewhere online stating if food's included or not.
No, it doesn't stay anywhere because it's still
Yeah, I've been
so
trying to
far.
find out.
It's still so far out. It's
When does the hotel open?
No, who knows? It doesn't say when.
What's it called? Anakin's Junkyard? What's the real name?
I mean, they just got the foundation and the 4 walls up. That's about it. So you're looking at, you know, yeah.
Just 4 walls. That's all it is. Just 4 walls.
4 walls. So yeah, I would say at least another year and a half, maybe. In time for the 50th. You know, because everything is going to be in time for the 50th over at Walt Disney World. So
I'll probably throw up, to be honest. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
$3,500 per person?
No. It's going to be around what a cruise costs per person. So a cruise per person for 3 nights is about $1,600 per person.
I'm out.
Yeah, no. Your normal family of 4. I don't know how. I don't know.
So this is perfect for the Kardashians.
Right.
Okay.
I think they're kind of thinking more along the lines that this, I don't know, is going to replace people cruising. I don't know.
I'm out. Just as the good people in Shark Tank say, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm not going to care for it. That's just money I don't need to spend on a hotel. If I want
And you know what's funny is we all say that until it opens, and then we're like, oh wait, no wait, that looks pretty cool. I want to go.
Well, yeah. Let's. We lost Todd. Let's get Todd back on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm out. I'm not going to pay $3,500 just to pretend I'm in space. I could go to Space Mountain and still enjoy myself.
Yeah, I don't know where I like I said, I don't know. But, you know, it's supposed to be along the lines of a cruise, the price of a cruise, and we know that Disney cruises are very popular. They're sold out all the time.
Well, yeah, because I mean, with Disney cruise, at least you still get fireworks, you still get the character interaction with the characters, the whole different themes.
Which they're going to get all of this. I mean, that's what it says. You're going to get your characters walking through the lobby, and you know.
Now, is it just Star Wars characters? Are we getting like Mickey Mouse and like everybody else?
No. Oh well, I don't know. I mean, it just says.
It would be pretty cool to see Mickey Mouse in a stormtrooper costume with the helmet.
Right.
You know, the helmet.
I mean, the pictures that they have stormtroopers. They have Chewie.
Hey, Carta.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Look, Wendy's watching right now. Honey, babe.
Hi, Wendy.
Babe, honey. $3,500 just to stay in a hotel.
And you know there's not going to be a cast discount on that.
No, there's.
There won't be a cast member discount on that one.
Thank you, Michael. I will do the same to you because we're friends, and I respect you enough. And I will be glad to pay the $37.50 for you to stand outside my window with the TV showing some space stuff.
Right.
So I would be more than happy for you to do that, and I will do the same to you. I'll even include sound effects. Todd, are you back on with us?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so that's...
So Todd got so scared his phone got disconnected.
Yeah.
All I did was unplug my headphones and everybody was gone. It was weird.
Because your phone got scared with the price of the hotel.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Disney has to make up money somehow.
Yeah, you know.
And it doesn't look like it's, I mean, from when you drive by and you see the construction, it doesn't look like it's going to be a really big resort compared to all the other ones. It looks like it's about maybe 3 floors. I don't know how many rooms, but it just it's 3 floors from what we can see. So I don't think it's going to be a really big resort because I think they would have a hard time at that price filling it up.
Well, yeah. So I'm guessing that's.
But then again, you know, there are people out there that have been waiting for this and, you know, have been saving their pennies. So.
Okay, so I have 5 things here. What you can do with $3,500.
Oh God.
So if you're ready. All right. Number 1, put a down payment for a car.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's
You
number
could
1.
probably buy a car.
You could probably buy a car. Yeah. Well, it says here down payment / buy car. Purchase vehicle. Okay. You could buy the new iPhone.
You
with
could
that.
buy more than. You could buy
Like 35 of them.
like 30 iPhones.
Well, not the new iPhone. You could buy the new iPhone 11 Pro. You could buy maybe 2 of them with $3,500.
No.
So-
Oh.
Well, keep in mind the new iPhone Pro, whatever 11 Pro, it's $1,099.
I thought it was $699.
No, that's the regular.
the 11.
It's the regular 11. Yeah.
Oh.
If you want the Pro, it's $1,099. So you can buy 2 of those. Okay. You could go to Vegas for
Still,
$3,500.
That's what Patty said. You can buy 30 of them.
Yeah. You could go to Vegas. And the last one, I think, which is my favorite one out of all of them, have a trip to Walt Disney World and stay at a regular hotel.
like,
Right?
like a whole week.
Right? At the Grand, on top of that.
And you will be happy. I could promise you that.
Yes, you will be ecstatic.
And you will notice if there's a tornado coming so you could run away.
Yeah. Run and hide.
All right, guys. So, anything else going up with